Hi, and welcome to my Amazon video review of this thing. It's got a long title, so let me read it. This is the HAMMERHEAD Compact Self-Leveling Cross-Line Laser with Clamp. And it comes with four things, well, five things kind of. The box, the level, the clamp, which is actually super awesome, the manual, and then the batteries, which I'll show you. They're two AA batteries. And they came pre-installed, which was kind of weird, because if you buy this 5 years from now, then they'll probably all be corroded. So buy it fast is my recommendation. So it's it only has two controls. The first control is turning the laser on, which I'll do in a minute. Well, I'll do it right now. So turn it on. You can't see it yet because it's shining at the floor. Well, I guess you can see it kind of here. And then this has a few different modes, and I'll show you more of those later. And then this thing right here both turns it on and then sets the level. So you can see right here it's straight up and down. The top there's one laser or one little thing in the middle for each of the lasers. And then this is a kind of what's that called? Balancing. So you can see now it's off balance, and I'll show you more of that a little bit later. But first, let me tell you about the clamp. Usually, accessories in anything like this are really crappy, but this is actually super awesome. This clamp actually clamps a big distance. It's pretty hard to open, but when you open it, then it clamps really wide. So, and it's got three different parts of actuation, which is cool. You can twist it around with this thing, and then with this thing it lets you move this back and forth like this, and then it lets you rotate this around. So maybe that's four parts. Or four levels of actuation. So basically, with that, you can set this clamp up to whatever it is that you want. So for and let me just show you a short version of this. I'll show you a little bit bigger. So you can see this is off. And as I press it, you can have just the horizontal, or you can have just the vertical, and then the third one turns it off. So again, the first click is both of them. Second click is horizontal. Third click is vertical. And then if you press this thing right here, then it both turns it on and it auto levels it so that it is totally level. And I don't know if you can see on the top, but when it's doing the level thing, then it's green if the level is okay. If it's on too much of an incline, then it starts blinking, showing that it's not very level, and the thing is red. So now let me use this to clamp it to this. And the really cool thing about this clamp is that it is the same kind of clamp as you would use for a camera. So you can either use this with a camera thing, or you can use this clamp for your own camera. And then I have this big Amazon box. And you can see, especially as I pull it farther back, that it's not very level to start out with. I kind of purposefully made it unlevel, but then when I flip on the leveling thing, then you can see it bounces around a little bit until it finally gets to a level part, and now it is totally level. So now I could do whatever I need to do with this box and do all my leveling stuff. Oh, so I wanted to show you that in addition to using this clamp for this, you can also use the clamp for a camera. So I'll put my handy dandy camera on here. And with this, I can also take selfies. So I think this is awesome. I strongly recommend it, and this is my Amazon video review. Thank you very much.